not only my grandfather, but I brought my 13-year-old grandson, Colin, with me today. Very excited about NoLabels and what we're doing, and at 13 he hasn't made any mistake yet. So if I can keep it that way, we may have a real future in politics. It's nice to have one that doesn't have baggage. I've been a registered Republican since 1971, and pretty strong in a conservative way. And recently, last few months, maybe in June or July, I've been complaining about what's going on in Congress and what's not going on in Congress. Not being able to get a budget passed, listening to the bickering and fighting between everybody, and I decided that I had to do something about it. And NoLabels, Howard Schultz had sent an email to me, and probably everyone else that had a Starbucks card, and I was very interested in the fact that NoLabels, because I have been saying that, you've got to stop this. You can't have Democrats and Republicans and liberals and conservatives all bickering and fighting, trying to get reelected when there's so much work to be done. And we're in a serious, serious crisis. And so friends of mine had said, well, what are you going to do about it? So I decided, well, I'm not sure what to do about it, although I'm a registered Republican for so many years. I decided that I can't really say that anymore, as much as I agree with a lot of the platform. So what I decided to do is get involved in the New York 2nd Congressional District. Steve Israel is the current congressman in 6 terms, running for the 7th term. And I felt that, well, maybe, why don't I run for Congress? What is that all about? So then I looked into it more. I did more research I did on the government and how it works. The more passionate I became on doing something about it. And so I started a campaign committee, and kind of funny because friends and neighbors and nobody really knows what they're doing yet. So that makes me perfect, I think, for Congress. But I decided to actually do it, to run for Congress. We were looking for a time to make an announcement that I am a candidate for Congress. And it occurred to me on the drive up last night that this is probably a good place to actually say that I am officially a candidate for Congress in the New York 2nd Congressional District. And I was reading, I'm not going to keep this long, like future congressmen like me speak, but I was thinking you have to reach across the aisle. The Democrats have to reach across the aisle, the Republicans have to reach across the aisle. And I thought, well, maybe I should consider running as an independent, so I can be in the aisle and only reach halfway to each side. And I thought that might be a good idea. And I realized, I think there are only 2 independents in Congress, so the odds of winning are diminished. And I'm thinking, well, maybe this is the year that we should have more independent people that can reach across the aisle. So anyway, that's what I'd like to say, and I thank everybody. In fact, NoLabels, who stole my line about the NoLabels, but that's okay. I'm a better job than